I was muted once again. Hi, guys. Welcome to She Reviews Everything. I am Marlene, and I am the content creator for She Reviews Everything. And today we're going to do in our travel series. Today we're traveling to Trinidad and Tobago. So I'm just going to say welcome to everybody, and I'm going to put up the thumbnail for this live stream so that I can talk to you about Trinidad. So today in Trinidad, I'm going to give you some useful information about Trinidad in case you ever want to travel to this or you just want to find out some information about Trinidad. So Trinidad and Tobago is a dual island Caribbean nation near Venezuela with distinctive Creole traditions and cuisines. Trinidad's capital, Port of Spain, hosts a boisterous carnival featuring calypso and soca music. Numerous bird species inhabit sanctuaries such as the Aza Wright Nature Center. The smaller island of Tobago is known for its beaches and the Tobago Main Ridge Forest Reserve, which shelters hummingbirds. So the capital of Trinidad is Port of Spain. The continent it is South America. And right now, the president of Trinidad is Paula May Weeks. So let's just go into some other interesting facts about Trinidad. So the question is Trinidad a rich or a poor country? So Trinidad and Tobago is one of the wealthiest countries in the Caribbean thanks to its large reserves of oil and gas, the exploitation of which dominates its economy. So, what is Trinidad famous for? Trinidad is well known for its African and Indian cultures, and it's reflected in its large and famous carnival celebration. So, at carnival, this is when they have a big party, and they dance, and it's a lot of fun because it's the birthplace of steel pan or steel drums, the limbo and music styles such as calypso and soca, rapso, parang, chutney, and chutney soca. I didn't know about the parang and a rapso. That's new to me, so I just learned something. So those are the types of music, and carnival takes place every year, and it's a party. They play the steel drum, and people dance in the native garb of Trinidad. They dance, and what I call they wind their waist, and dance and just celebrate. So the official dish of Trinidad is crab and callaloo, and it's the national dish of Trinidad and Tobago, and is traditionally enjoyed on a Sunday for lunchtime. So, what language do they speak in Trinidad and Tobago? They speak English, but I noticed because of the what is the twang in Trinidad and Tobago, you have to listen because based just like everywhere else, where you live in that part of Trinidad and Tobago is going to depend on how strong that accent is. So let me tell you some other information about Trinidad. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to check and make sure. Um, yeah, I'm just checking that. So I'm going to give you some more useful information about Trinidad. So that crab and callaloo is the national dish of Trinidad and Tobago. And let me show a picture of some of that food from Trinidad. Let's see. Let me pull up this image that I have here. And I'm going to share my screen and show you guys some of the food that they actually have in Trinidad. Let me share my screen. Okay, share screen, share the file. Trinidad dishes, share. Let me see if it's on the screen. No, I have to remove that. So let me remove this. Yeah. Okay. So this is the food that they have here in Trinidad. So you can see here from the screen that they have called doubles, which is this right here on the left side. And the doubles is like a flatbread, and inside of it is chickpeas. Let me not guess. Let me put in what is in uh, um, the doubles. What are the ingredients? Okay, so I just Googled it and I'm getting information for you guys. So it is Scotch bonnet, curry powder, garlic, sugar, all-purpose flour, and chickpeas. So that's what the doubles are, and that's what is on the left-hand side. So it looks so good. I have actually had um, the doubles from Trinidad because, like I said, I have friends that are from Trinidad and Tobago, and the food is really good. I love that doubles because it's like basically like a flatbread. Hey Tracy, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, it is so good, Tracy. So that doubles, it is like, let me see if I can get a better picture. Let me stop sharing that and see if I can share the other screen so I can show you. It is so good. One of my close friends is from Trinidad and she actually makes hers homemade. And I think it's absolutely delicious because it's like curry powder, um, yeah, curry powder, all of that. Let me see if you guys are seeing what I see. Okay. Yeah. So that there it is right there. It's so good. And sometimes they have like a tamarind sauce that they put a hot pepper sauce, garlic, sugar, and you dip it in this sauce depending on where they come from in Trinidad. So let me show some other foods of Trinidad. Let's see. Besides the doubles, um, and I think it depends because some people make their doubles look different than others. Let me see. I'm going to put in food. Trinidad. How are you doing today, Tracy? Thank you so much for coming. So here are some of the curry dishes. So it's Trinidad curry chicken. I'm going to make sure you guys are seeing what I see. Yeah, it is like tasting the whole world. And, you know, having parents that come from Jamaica, I do see little hints of so many good things from different cultures. Having a Jamaican parents, it causes you to have friends that are Caribbean based. So that's the reason why I got to know friends from Trinidad. I got friends from all different parts of the Caribbean and just immigrants in general. I really get along well with immigrants. So yeah, this curry chicken recipe from Trinidad. It's they have the curry chicken, they have the curry beef, and they have curry shrimp. Make sure you guys are seeing what I see on the screen. Oh yeah, you are. And it's really good. I like the curry. Let me show this. This is usually a Sunday lunch, which is the doubles and like a sweet yam, and then they have the doubles bread um, to eat, and then like some ribs and all of that. That's like a traditional Trinidad Sunday lunch. And if you guys can see on the right hand side, I have never got to travel to Trinidad and Tobago yet, but I have definitely had some of the delicious food of Trinidad, and I just want to share it. So if you guys ever get a chance to go to Trinidad, You should, because I think that the food is really good, authentic, tasty. But my favorite is doubles. I love the doubles. I'm very partial to the Jamaican curry. While their curry is good, my favorite curry is Jamaican curry because a Jamaican curry uses coconut milk. And I like the coconut milk. I like a little bit of sweetness with the curry flavor. It's my opinion. Yeah, curry is so delicious. I especially love the flavors that they have with the curry chicken. So good. It's a beautiful day. What's your weather out there, Tracy? Yeah, it definitely is like tasting the world, Tracy. Definitely. Yeah, I prefer. It's just me. Not everybody feels that way. Some people prefer the curry from Trinidad. Some people like the curry from Jamaica, and they also have the regular Indian curry that you get at an Indian restaurant, and they're all different. But I'm just a curry fan. I like curry flavored food. It's my favorite. Oh, 50 degrees. Is that cold to you or just sweater weather? For me, 50 degrees feels like winter. Today in my area of Florida, it's 73 degrees. So nice and beautiful day. Yeah, it's fall time. Tomorrow is the last day of October. I can't believe how this year has passed by. So I've shown you some of the food here from Trinidad. Let me show you. They also have something, they actually eat curried goat. And there it goes. I like curry goat. Yeah. It's just a thing in the Caribbean, just like our goat. And we like it curried. I like mine a little spicy, like with some jerk sauce or scotch bonnet. That's how I like to have curried goat. Let's see what else. So let me look at some other food that they have here. They also have duck. It says Trinidad curry duck. Hmm. It with rice and steamed vegetables. That looks really good and tasty. I like it. It's cold for you? Yeah. Yeah. Especially coming from like I'm used to having like temperatures of 80, sometimes in the summer, 90 degrees. So to go from 90 to 50 is really a major um, weather difference. Like I start trembling when I get to 50 degrees. Oh, you love it? Yeah. Yeah. You had a pet goat? I never had a pet goat, but I have eaten goat and it's really good. Yeah, 50 is really cold for Florida. People have on boots and stuff when it's 50 degrees. So let me show some of the other foods that they have. Let's see. Besides the curry, they have lamb. It says Trinidadian lamb curry. Hmm. I actually have never had the only thing that really food wise I've had that from Trinidad is would be doubles. I have had roti. Those are the only two things that I have had from Trinidad cooking. I guess it's because that's the only thing I ever request from my friend for her to make doubles and roti. So I don't know if I showed roti. but it's kind of like a burrito. I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay. Uh, oh, so they're saying the roti is the bread. I did not know that. Every time when I have roti, I always thought roti was yeah, like this. That's how I've always had it, like that. It comes like in a wrap. To me, a roti is like a burrito, and the doubles is kind of like a Trinidadian taco. That's that's how I explain it to somebody else who has never had it. Yeah, yeah, it all looks good. It's making me hungry, actually. Yeah, it is cold for Florida. You're on, you're in for that food. Yeah, it's so good. The roti is so delicious. And some of the oh, they have some restaurants where there's only one Trinidad restaurant in my area, which is about maybe 10 to 15 minutes away, but I don't really know that many Trinidad restaurants. I'm not used to saying Trinidad because they say in Trinidad they say Trini, so that's what I'm used to. There's not many Trini restaurants around because it's not everybody's cup of tea. Unless you have a large community of people who are from Trinidad, you're not really going to get that much support. And when you have a restaurant, you have to have people who actually want that supply. So now I'm going to go into some let's see some beaches. And the beaches mainly are in Bago. So let me show you some. Here's one called Pigeon Point, Pigeon Point Beach in Trinidad. I hope this is going with you guys. Oh, it stopped it. Let me share it again. I thought you guys were seeing the same thing I was. Let me share my screen again so you guys can see what I see. Okay, I think you guys can see it now. Let me see. Okay, good. So that's some of the beaches that they have here, and it's called Pigeon Point. Tobago is one of the island's best beaches. And let's see. So the question that I always have is how far is Tobago from Trinidad? I don't know that, but let's ask. Um, right here, it shows 11 of the top rated tourist attractions in Trinidad. So we're going to go into that, but let's take a look at some of these beaches. The water looks really clear and beautiful. If you guys can see what is on my screen here. This looks like definitely somewhere I would like to go. Like it has like the tiki hut and that beautiful clear water. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't even imagine what it would be like to be on a beach like that because, like coming from Florida where we have beaches, I like beaches that is not like a lot of people walking on the beach and stuff. I like kind of isolated beaches. Hey, Miss Full Roller. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're doing good. Appreciate you. Yeah. So, yeah, on the beaches in Trinidad, look at this one. It says one of the best beaches in Trinidad and Tobago. Hmm. Let me see if you guys are seeing what I see. Yeah. Look at how beautiful that water is. Oh, it's just a little blurry. Let me see if I can get some better pictures. Let me see if I can go to this one. I think this one is a little better. Is that better? Can you see that one? Yeah, Tracy, I do not like crowded beaches. I like to feel when I go to the beach, I like to feel like I'm the only person in the world. I don't like to have a lot of people like out and I don't know. I don't, and I definitely don't want to hear any kids screaming or crying. I like to have a nice, quiet beach experience where I can just like lay in the water. And no, I don't go far into the beach. No, I go right on the edge. And I sit in one of those little chairs and dangle my feet in the water and probably have a drink, read a book or listen to some music, something like that. Yeah, it's very beautiful there in Trinidad. It's a place I've always wanted to go to, but I have not had the opportunity to go. Hey, Miss Full Roller, thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? I'm doing great. She says, I hope you are doing good too. Yes, I am doing good, Miss Full Roller. So, have you been to Trinidad and Tobago, Miss Full Roller? So let me see if I can see some other beaches so I can show you guys. Let's see. Um, when I look at beaches, I like to see like what is the difference of the beaches. Um, like what is the what causes people to want to go, like what attraction, like last week, if you guys have not seen that, the last beach in when were in Bahamas, not last week but the week before, we saw that you could swim with the pigs in Bahamas. So what is the attraction, like what are some things to do? So let me ask some things to do in Tobago. Yeah. Oh, you can go horseback riding. Let me see. Is it showing? Did it follow? Yeah. We are a little selfish about our beach experience. Pamper self. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's really being selfish. I think it's part of self-care. Um, like I'm not throwing no shade to people who have kids or anything like that, but when I want to get away, when I want to relax, I don't want to hear screaming. I don't want to hear screaming kids. I just want to enjoy my experience, especially if you have paid for a vacation. It's supposed to be that quiet. Well, that's what a vacation is for me. Not everybody. Some people, a vacation is for them to enjoy time with their family. For me, vacation means being by myself in a quiet spot, just enjoying the atmosphere and like having fun and having the peace. I need peace all the time. I'm always desperately seeking peace. No, I've never been to any of the island countries, including Hawaii. Okay, Miss Full Roller. I have been to, let's see, I've been on cruises mainly to see the islands. I've been on cruises to Jamaica, Cayman Islands, Mexico, Bahamas. There's something. I've been to a few, but I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Yeah. Uh, Me either, Miss Full Roller, until I went to Sanibel Island, Florida in the spring. I hope you can go. Yeah, Sanibel Island is really pretty there. I think, is that Sarasota you went to, Tracy? Yeah, good self care. I agree. So, you guys see right here in Trinidad and Tobago, one of the top things to do for destination in Trinidad and Tobago is horseback riding. We actually have horseback riding here in Florida, and I was thinking about going, but we had red tide here in Florida for a while, and I just was not interested with the red tide because I don't know if you guys know, but with red tide, there's dead fish, that is washed up on the shore, and it causes you to cough and choke and sneeze, and it's just all up in the air. I just, it's awful. So, yeah, that's the reason why I did not do that many beach vlogs this year. Um, but hopefully, the spring will be better. 2021 has been really rough. Let's see. Oh, Tracy, it's near Cape Coral, Fort Myers. I need to try the dolphin place you said. Oh, yeah. Well, I have. Well, I have, like, I own Florida in the city that's close to me, St. Pete Beach. On a regular basis, I think around 5 p.m. in the evening, between 5 and 6 p.m. on just about every day between the spring to the fall, even the summer, you can see dolphins at the beach. It's like they're eating or something, or spending time with their friends and their family, and you can see them swimming or jumping out of the water. So I see dolphin. I saw dolphin last week when I went to the beach, when I made the vlog for my other channel, for my the anniversary of my dad. I muted myself. I don't have mute on my side. I think it's not. I'm muted and unmuted. I don't think I'm muted, Miss Full Roller. I still muted? Let me know, guys. Oh, Tracy says no. I'm not. I don't. She says I'm not muted. She says she hears me. Yeah, they had dolphins. It was two of them that I saw at the beach, and I just feel like it's just such a beautiful experience to be able to see dolphins out in the wild, like in their home habitat. Miss Faroli, you muted yourself? It's all good, sis. No problem. So let me go back to this. So that's one of the things that you can do at the beach. You can ride the horse. You can, I'm sure that they must have lots of other things to do. I would think like you could go and see um, turtles and different things. But let me put in some tourist attractions, not the images, but all, so I can give you guys some useful information about Tobago. Okay. So it says that Tobago is the smaller of the two Caribbean islands. Comparing the nation of Trinidad and Tobago is known for its wide sandy beaches, biodiverse tropical rainforests framed by mountains. The village capital, port capital Scarborough, is anchored by its central food market. Overlooking the city are the 18th century ruins of Fort King George, now housing the Tobago Museum and its local art and artifacts. So it's in the island group of the Lesser Antilles. It's in the Eastern Caribbean. So let me add right here. It says, what do Tobago people do for fun? They go on diving safaris, explore, I can't even say the word, Bukuko Reef, um, powers of the lagoon, soak up the village vibe, sample local flavors, see the sailing carnival regatta, crab racing, visit Great Falls. So that's just some of the things that they have. I don't know if I'm sharing the page or not. I think I am. Oh, I am. My headphone fell out. I was like, what happened? Miss Roller, you're cracking me up. Yeah, it does, Tracy. It really makes you want to go and travel to Trinidad, doesn't it? Oh, I bet that is amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It must be. So let me tell you about the prices to plan a trip to Tobago. It says a 3-star hotel is averaging $123 a night. Oh my goodness. The 8-hour flight is $3,000. That is expensive to go to Trinidad. Hmm. Wow, I did not know that it was so expensive. I'm gonna have to put that in. I don't know if that's a mistake or something, but I'm gonna check that again. Let's see. I'm going to check this right here. Yeah, I thought that was wrong. Oh, Tobago is. Let me see if I'm still sharing that. Okay, it's sharing it. Okay, good. I thought it wasn't sharing it. Yeah, it says that the Port of Spain, it's from $507. It's a 6-hour flight. If you want to go to Tobago, it's an 18-hour flight and it's $3,447. What? Why is it so expensive to go to Tobago? I think maybe because Tobago is the beach. It's like a beach island resort. So let me tell you about the airlines that are flying to Trinidad. Caribbean Airlines, American Airlines, and I think it's Qatar, Qatar Airways. They fly the most frequently from the United States to Trinidad and Tobago. I even see here on Kayak they have $94 for a flight. I think that's one way to Trinidad. So that's the most affordable. But that $3,000 one way, mm-mm, mm-mm, nope. I ain't going. I just have to find my way to enjoy Trinidad and not Tobago because that's a little rich for my blood. Mm-mm. That is expensive. So let me show you some images of Trinidad so that you guys can see. I'm not going to be on here too long, but I just want to share some things so you guys can get an idea. Um, let me see. You guys seeing what I see? Okay, good. So look at the beautiful, if you can see right here, this is how they look at Carnival. They wear like feathers and flowers, beautiful, colorful things, and then they dance. Um, and then they dance to the steel drum music. Yeah, for real. Yep. $3,000 to go to Tobago, not Trinidad, because I saw that they have $94 to go to Trinidad, but it's $3,000 to go to Tobago. And I think because Tobago is like a beach town, so because of the beautiful beaches, that must be. Yeah, it is. That's good for a room. Yeah, it's like going to Fiji. Exactly, Tracy. I didn't know it was that expensive. I guess I'll be visiting Tobago via YouTube internet pictures. I know, yikes. That is, oh. I think that's what it is too. To keep people, it must be just for what you call it, just for visitors. It may be just for tourists, just like they have some places here in Florida that it's not really local people live there. It's just made just for tourists. And I'm feeling maybe that's what Tobago is, just for like the what is it called? The all-inclusive hotels. I think that's what it must be. Yeah, it is gorgeous costumes. So let me show you some other things. Let's see what they have here. And I want to see if I can look for some, just to give some non-copyrighted so I don't get any copyright strikes. I'm gonna look here for a second. So just so you can, I'm just gonna play it for like just a couple of seconds for those who don't know. Let me skip the ads for a second. When it's real. It doesn't sound like I was trying to look for some steel drum music that's not copyrighted. Maybe I'll put that in there because that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Some of that. Because that's something that I wish I had some footage from when I was younger, because we used to listen to oh, here they have some. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, I think the locals get to benefit, Miss Full Roller. I grew up my whole life listening to this kind of music. Yeah, we jamming. And this kind of music is founded in Trinidad, because I'd always thought that it was from Jamaica, but it's not. All of the steel drums are made in Trinidad. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the music for the next 20 minutes. I don't know, it just cut off. I'm gonna go back to it. Oh, it's only a minute. Yeah. This kind of music just makes you feel happy. Thanks for enjoying with me, guys. So that's all I'm going to play from there. And I'm just going to stop my screen from that, remove it, come back to it. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Until I always grew up, I always thought because they play steel drums in Jamaica, I always thought that it was a Jamaican thing, but it's not. It was founded in Trinidad. They actually make the majority of steel drums out there that you see, they come from Trinidad. So, yeah, I think it's so cool. I love the sounds. It's just a nice vibe. It just makes you feel really good to enjoy that type of atmosphere, and it puts you in a whole different mood. Yeah, I am too, Tracy. So let me look and see. Yeah, I think I looked and see how much it cost, but I did not look at any hotels. So I think this is the last thing that I'm going to do is look at some hotels, and then we're going to get out of here after I look for some hotels in Trinidad, so you guys can know what kind of hotels, how much it costs. I did see that one, it was like $100 and something for one that I showed earlier, but let's see. So best hotel in Trinidad. In Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, yeah. And of course, I'm going to choose all inclusive because you guys know I love all inclusive hotels because it includes your food and everything else. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. Let me remove that. And let me see if I'm sharing a screen. I'm not. So let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Come on. Stop and share. Share the screen. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So it's saying that the top hotel it says Hotel Trinidad Conference Center, $336 a night. And Cara Hotels Point a Pierre is $155 a night. Metro Hotel Cuva. You guys let me know which one do you see that you like. I am a fan of the Radisson, so but you never know. I don't know. This Radisson is standing out to me. Radisson Hotel Trinidad. That's the one I'm seeing I like so far. They have Metro Hotel Cuva. I don't know. That one's not appealing. I think I'm going to look at the Radisson one. Let me see what do you guys think, Tracy and Miss Four Roller? It's not the right type of drum, but it'll do. Yeah, I love steel drum. I had no idea. School where I used to live, I've started a steel drum band at his school. So fun. Oh, that's awesome. It's uplifting and relaxing at the same time. Yeah, that's why I like it. It's like it relaxes your mind, but also it's just good. It's just good. The Radisson, okay, let me look at that one. So let me click this. Radisson Hotel. Let me make sure you guys are seeing the same thing I'm seeing. No, you're not. So let me stop sharing that and go back here and reshare where I am now. Share the screen. Chrome tab. Share. So hopefully you guys will see what I see right now. Okay, you do. Okay. So it's saying, let me move that. It says 3.5 rating. It says it's one of the highest priorities is the health and safety of our guests because of COVID-19. So let's show the picture of the room looks really pretty. Make sure you guys are seeing what I see. Yeah. So the hotel looks really pretty. Now let me see. I like that. This looks like a nice room. But you guys know I'm about the view. That's what is important to me is views. Like if I don't have a view to be able to see like some water or something. Oh, that's a nice pool. It's a nice pool. That's pretty. But it's not on the beach. Or is it? Okay. I don't know. It looks okay. It doesn't look like it's not Tobago. It's not, you're not going to get on the beach access for this price, but it does look pretty by the pool and the rooms look nice. My thing is, it better not be dirty. I don't like a dirty room, but it does look nice. It does look nice for 150. I think that's a pretty good deal for 150. Yeah, it is usually nice, Tracy. Yeah, the Radisson does look pretty good. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it must have a view. That I have a thing about that no matter how nice the hotel is, if I'm not getting a view, I'll pass on it. Like my thing is I got to be able to see water. I got to see some water, and a pool is nice, but it's nothing like waking up and looking out and seeing the beach. I think I'm spoiled because I live in Florida that I can go and stay on the beach and actually wake up and see the sun coming up. Yeah, I'm spoiled. I can get that for like $100 a night, between 80 to $100 a night if I just want just a getaway for a night. So, 150, that's a good, yeah, I think that's a good, really good deal, but it's not by the beach. So I think I got to look for one, guys, that is by the beach. Let's see. Hotel in Trinidad on the beach. It doesn't even have a beach? That is the question. Or maybe the only beaches is in Tobago. That may be the thing. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Scarborough. This one looks, I know this is going to be expensive, but it's the one that's just appealing to me right now. Can you guys see what I see? Okay, good. You guys do see what I see. Okay. So it's called Starfish Tobago. And look at this, how nice this is. I don't really care. Like, I care about the room. To me, as long as the room is clean. But my thing is the view. I want to be able to see the water. And that's really important to me. I don't really care for this hotel. But the view, like the view. I would stay here just because of the view. I don't like the the hotel, but the view is everything. Look at the view of the ocean and everything. Yeah. I will only be staying here for the view, not for the hotel. I don't like how the hotel looks, but I do like. You guys see how beautiful this is? Yeah, I was curious. Yeah, this is in Tobago, Tracy. So I think to me, I don't know about you guys. You guys tell me. I don't like the hotel, but this view. If I was going to be able to see this view, uh, man, I think I would probably put up with it if I could get that view. What about you guys? Would you do it for the view? I don't like the hotel, but just to have that view. Yeah, it's so pretty. I'm just like, yeah. And let me look at that. I'm looking at what is the price. Let's see. I'm just gonna say put a price for Monday. Just gonna say one night. Oh, it has nothing. Okay, let me see another one. This is the last one I'm gonna check. The Seaside Garden. It says it's $45 a night for this one. Like, how is that even possible? I don't know. I don't know how that could be possible. I'm really confused. How can it be possible that you can stay somewhere for $45 a night? Yeah, it's a smaller hotel. I think it looks kind of like what do you call it? An Airbnb Miss Full Roller. Yeah, maybe to make up for the flight. Could be. Could be. No, let me share the screen so you guys can see this one. Share screen and let you guys see this. Okay. You guys see what I see? Okay, good. Yeah, you can see what I see. So this one is saying it's $45 a night. I'm like, what? That's a big difference in the price. It's called what is this called? The Seaside Garden Guest House. It's probably like someone's home, but it's the view. This view right here. Oh my gosh, this view. To me, I feel like this is better. This is even better than the one that was like 100. The one that was like 100 and something dollars. Yeah, that is wild, Tracy. I think it is family owned. I don't think that this is a big corporation, but it says right there, it said $45 a night. It says that the owner is really kind. The place is clean and a nice, quiet, peaceful relaxation vacation. Wow. Let me see so I can show you guys some more pictures. But this is the view. I'm like, what? You can see that from your room. See some sailboats. I don't really care for the rooms here either, but I didn't care for the rooms at the last place. But if you're going to pay $45 a night and get that type of view, oh yeah, like this view right here. Imagine sitting and getting some yeah, Tracy, if you have some air miles, this would be phenomenal. If you could get your flight covered and you only had to come out of pocket, what is it say $45 a night? Come on. You could stay for 4 nights for $200. Oh, that's unbelievable. If you weren't paying for what you call it, the hotel, if you had some air miles and it was covered and you only had to pay for your hotel, I think that this is what I would book here tomorrow. Not for the hotel, but just to have the view and to get away and have a little bit of a vacation. I've spent $200 on a hotel here. I've spent $200 just to be able to go to the spa. But now I know you could spend $200 and stay here. Hmm. That this is really interesting. I'm really intrigued. And I'm wondering maybe if it's now because I have to look into what's the weather like over there. You got to ask yourself those questions like, is it in the high crime area? Those are some of the questions that they have. But people who have been guests say that it's nice and quiet and peaceful. So that's really interesting. Yeah, it's worth looking into. Might be one of those hidden family owned gems that does not get much traffic, but the owners treat their guests nice, kind of like the hole in the wall hood family owned restaurants. Right, Miss Full Roller. Check the reviews. Let's see. Yeah, the reviews are 8.6 out of 10. And it has 63 reviews. It says, besides the beautiful view of the Bakuko Bay and the quiet and peaceful surroundings, I would have to say this is one of the most outstanding places I have ever seen. What? The property was kept really well and a beautiful view. So it does have really good reviews, guys. It's something that I'm going to bookmark this place. $45. You guys may be seeing this on a vlog. It say Marlene is in Trinidad because I only had to pay $45 a night. If I only had to pay $200 to stay for 4 days, I can kind of overlook a high airline flight. Yeah, yeah. I think, and especially like I say, if you're going to go with somebody else and maybe it's two of you, and now you can split the cost. Split the cost. Oh yeah, I would definitely vlog it, Miss Full Roller. But um, I think I'm going to be looking into this, especially in the springtime. I think I'm going to look into this. Not now because we're going into the winter. And I don't really do travel outside of the United States during the winter, but springtime, March, April, you guys may be seeing me in Trinidad and stay at the same place. And I have to find out about meals and how much all of that costs if you're going to be paying meals per night and all of that stuff. So that would be interesting. Now I'm really intrigued to do a little trip over here to Trinidad and Tobago. That mm, that sounds like something amazing, doesn't it, guys? I'm kind of interested now, so I'm gonna put my bookmark here on this page so I can go back to it. The Seaside Garden Guest House. It says that it's great for two travelers. It's beachfront and they have an airport shuttle, so they're going to pick you up. That's just that just absolutely blew my mind, guys. Blew my mind. I was not expecting this because I never have looked at that before. I just wanted to talk about Trinidad because it's one of the places that I have friends that are from there. So next week we're going to be going to, because we've covered Bahamas, Trinidad. Next week I'm thinking about doing Mexico. One of my sisters right now, she lives in Mexico. So I'm going to talk about some things about Mexico and how is it and all that. So next week, Saturday, same time, it's going to be 3:15 Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to travel to Mexico. Viva la Mexico! So that will be next week. And this week I really enjoyed going with you guys to Trinidad, talking about the culture, the food. It was fun, guys. And you guys may be seeing me vlog Trinidad in the springtime. So I hope I get to go there. I'm going to have to look for a deal for a hotel. And if I get a great deal for a hotel, especially if I could find like that $94 one way, if I could get like a 250, 275 round trip ticket, I definitely will be going. And I'm going to share all the deets about all of that. So, yeah. Oh, Tracy, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. That's so sweet of you. Hey, Miss Kim. Yeah, I was just about to get up out of here. I've been on here for an hour. Unless you guys keep me occupied, if you guys keep me occupied, I can stay for the 52 minutes. If somebody wants to come up and we can talk about something, I'll stay for another 52, 54 minutes. Let me put the link. You guys can come up. I'll put the link in the chat and we can talk. So yeah, thanks for the donation, Tracy. You're always so sweet to me. Oh, you want to see the photos? Okay. All right. Okay, guys, then I'm going to get up out of here. And I thank you guys for coming. Enjoy your Saturday. Next week, 3:15 Eastern Standard Time, we're going to go to Mexico. And we're going to talk about Mexico, the cuisine, how much hotels are, what's the climate over in Mexico. So I'm going to enjoy doing that. So I thank you guys for coming, Miss Full Roller, Tracy Ocean, Fire 777, and Miss Kim's Bling Bling. And for those who watch on the replay, appreciate y'all. And have you been to Trinidad and Tobago? Let me know down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you always for your support. And thanks for those who helped me to get monetized, especially my crew, Team Bill with Geo. Thanks, guys. Love you much. Bye, guys.